Welcome to the Core Binary Options System series by Binary Ultra review and overview. I wanted to give you an overview picture of what these core binary options systems are so you know what's going on here. Why are all these boxes named core? We have a bunch of them, and as of this recording, we haven't released all of them, but we have a bunch of systems based on the core concept. What is core? Well, core is just a misspelled version of core, C-O-R-E, for the sake of making a cool branding name. But other than that, it stands for a core solid backbone type of concept off of which we look to rely upon. You look to rely upon your backbone so you can have posture, stand up, and not be a blob. Okay, so the core binary option systems give you that type of approach to trading price action with binary options. Now, granted, I've been in this binary options game since the start because some binary options broker contacted me through one of my options sites and started telling me about these binary options, and he challenged me to make a system. So I said, okay, and I did so. I actually struggled over 3 months, which is a long time for me, and I decided to get it done, and I made a few systems which were actually very good, and launched basically the entire binary option system industry. So uh, as far as I saw, I didn't see any other products out there at the time, so that's why I say I was the first to market, at least. Anyways, point is that I've been doing this and I've been evolving these systems. Why? Because I have nothing else to do? No, because uh, evolving these binary option systems have cracked so many codes, all right, for trading and price action. Because why? Because the original binary option concept with the traditional binary options broker was that you couldn't get out. Okay, it was sink or swim. I mean, which is more like a binary type of idea, anyways. So you had to enter very well. So what I noticed that was great about binary options trading as such was that it forced us to focus on entering better. And I thought, whoa, that's pretty important because if we can enter better into trades, then we can now avoid, well, a lot of mediocre trades, and also we can develop systems that are better, that have an entirely different approach to that system's development. So then I have been able to crack open, like I mentioned, like saying crack the code sounds cool, crack the code to many new ways of looking at price action, which have become, to this point, ridiculously powerful. And I'm in this system development stage now because I'm on a roll with it. So I'm putting some of these out here, like these core systems. And so, I would look to get each one if you can. Maybe start with one, see if you can make some money, get the next, see if you can make some money, and get the next, because they're that valuable. And I want you to also keep an open mind to not just binary options trading, but moving on, graduate to Nadex, which is binary options sort of, and then to regular day trading. Get back to the big, hefty core markets. Don't just, don't just chase something because it's hot. Do something because it can work and make money and make a lot of money. So, obviously, a lot of these old school binary options brokers are limited. You can only make so much, according to their business model, right? So, Nadex, you're not going to have a problem, as far as I understand. It's a USA-based exchange. Now, if you start making $1,000,000 a day, they may give you a problem. But, some of you, you just need to start making $500 a day, okay? And start getting up to 1,000 even. And then you need to graduate, see if you can average. When I say $1,000 a day, I just mean on average. I don't want to give you the wrong way of thinking, which is you're going to try to force $1,000 a day, because you're not. You can't do that because every day's price action is different. So an average of 1,000 a day means some days you can make 3,000. Some days you can lose $200, or some days you can, that combination. Okay, clarified that. Anyways, Core 1.1 is a starter system. Great system. I probably should have priced it a little higher. Anyways, same with these Core 1.3, Core 1.5. Let me get over to the site. Okay, we're over to the site. So Core 1.1, it's based on an hourly cycle. It's pretty fascinating, actually. Definitely you want to get that. It's priced pretty cheap. So, no promises on future returns. I'm looking at some of the wording here. All right, so, but this is based on our performance sampling and past. You could do worse, you could do better, and all that kind of stuff. You know that. But Core 1.3 is a very fascinating new find, and it's very powerful. Let me just pop over there. It's got a cool little video here. Okay. Yes, we have the simplified approach, which is a pretty fascinating new find. And you can see from this performance sampling, we need to add some more here, but you can see what's going on here, and we're looking to target the 5-minute binaries, and it's pretty fantastic. Okay, again, no promises, in your personal execution of a system will vary to your attention span, and if you even show up for the day, of course. And all right, but if you like the simplistic price action only approach, you're gonna love this system. I also want to highlight this sentence because it's pretty funny. A caveman's monkey with a dog's brain surrounded by squirrels and dog biscuits should be able to trade this system. Okay, so there weren't any cavemen, I was told, and they were just men who lived in caves, or they're primitive, etc. Okay, Core 1.5. All right, so we have here another core-based, solid-based trading method. Here are the system's results based on the rules. You can see here, this is pretty great. So 9 a.m. to 1600, so we have a full day approach here, and definitely must have. Here's Core 2.1. It's actually a little older, and it's just a solid base, simple. We've priced it down as well because it's just more of a basic system. Now this system, Core 5.2, is very powerful, and we have students that have reported back to us of their liking of this system and their success with the system. So I think, and I know how this system goes because I've made it. But anyways, this is a very super solid professional day trading system for binary options, and it's very flexible. I would say you could have an open mind to looking at other ways of trading this system even, and it's a new way of looking to trade, optimize trend direction. Okay, so we were able to come up with these types of systems results here. So it's a 2,700 3-hour a day average, okay, based on a $500 per trade. All right, so that's an overview of what we've launched so far. Maybe by the time you hear this, we'll have launched the other ones, but if not, just join our newsletter to hear about the launches. These are plenty right here. They're plenty powerful. I mean, these are super solid approaches to trading, and I think you should be able to do well. At least the system should be able to do well, and if you like trading it, I think you're going to have a great approach to trading binary options and day trading options in general. So come to binaryultra.com and click on the KOR series if you're not here. If you are on this page, just simply go to the boxes below and you can click on the boxes to get to the individual explanation pages. All right, thanks.